I saw this title of this video and I figured I might as well actually go over it. Let's see what they're talking about. I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters who help support the channel. Also, I want to say thank you to my Twitch subscribers. Help the channel out by donating or go to patreon.com. Thank you. So you see the title, right?
Well,
It says self-love is some bullshit. We're about to see how much bullshit it actually is. So, shall we? Let's go.
YouTube, it's me, Sweat Society, and I am here with my third video. Today we're going to be talking about self-love. Now let's think about the traditional or the popular definition of self-love. Most people describe self-love as being able to accept who they are, their flaws, their shortcomings, and being able to love themselves despite that. But to me, that sounds like a whole.
So that seems like a great way of just saying, like, yeah, no, yeah, happy fourth, um, Independence Day, yeah, thank you, Jill. Let's go.
whole lot of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like people are making excuses nowadays for why they're pieces of shits.
Whoa, 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 wait, what? Wait, what? Dog, wait. Accepting yourself and wanting to be better are two different things. Those are not mutually exclusive. You can accept yourself of who you are. You can be happy with, what you have accomplished so far, but you can still want to actually be better. Case in point, what I'm doing right now. I'm accepting the past that I've had. I've accepted the faults and mistakes that I've actually done and I've had. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to stay there. It doesn't mean that I want to just relax in the whole, oh, I'm just gonna be me. As a matter of fact, people who are discontent with their faults and not looking to improve, I take ire from. People who know they have faults but not looking to improve. That's something I take ire of. It doesn't mean I don't love myself. It doesn't mean that they can't love themselves. It's just that you can't just say that, oh, accepting who you are doesn't mean it means that you just are making an excuse for being a piece of shit. That's not how that works.
And, I was in that boat as well. There was a time when I believed that the best me is the truest me and be yourself. And while that is true, there's a certain sense of complacency that comes with that message. Ever since I've hopped on self-improvement, I have realized that a lot of the things that I accepted or normalized in my life was just a bunch of bullshit that I made excuses for.
I mean, like, maybe he'll give an explanation for it. Maybe he'll explain what he means by that. I just know that, again, if you're somebody who literally wants to be, who doesn't crucify themselves, doesn't, beat themselves up off of every mistake that they're making in order to, it's not, oh yeah, I'm just glad that I'm a piece of shit. Like, no, you can literally be you can literally be happy with yourself and still want to improve. That's not a thing. But let's go.
And the whole journey of self-improvement is to have the growth mindset, to understand that where you are now and who you could be is so much greater. And once you adopt this mindset, the growth mindset, you realize that all these flaws, all these shortcomings, all these issues that you have in your life that you can control are able to be improved on. To me, the true definition of self love is that you know what you are capable of doing.
I just thought about it. My man is reading from a script. That's the reason why he got the glasses on inside. Which I'm not everybody. I'm not somebody who's gonna read from a script personally. Um, I worked in the call center for 13 years, and I've actually improved what I need to say in a reflective way where I don't need to read from a script. But you know, that's a thing that happens.
You know that, oh, you're shy, but deep down you want to be a social person. Or you're out of shape, but deep down you want to be in shape. There's so many things that people nowadays are told to accept, and I'm telling you, this mindset is going to ruin your life.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, of course, if you want to actually improve your physical health, that's something. But holding to a standard that everybody should be 130 pounds, that's just not realistic. That's the whole mindset of different body, different sizes. Are there some people who can actually improve and work out to make themselves be better? Will they all be, you know, the same size? No, that's not how human bodies work. There is a spectrum of which you can actually be. I personally, when I work out, I don't really lose size. I actually gain size. Or when I was working out a little bit, like 6 or 7 years ago, I actually gained a lot more size. You're hitting a standard that not everybody is going to actually meet just because reality exists. But let's continue.
Definition of self-love is knowing what you are capable of and having a high standard for yourself and not accepting anything less. It's that simple. Hopefully, once you click off this video, you keep this message in your mind, in your heart, and you apply it. You're gonna wake up angry, you're gonna wake up pissed, and you're gonna make changes until you reach a point where you are happy the life you're living. You no longer have to scroll on social media or watch Netflix or take drugs to run away from your problems. You're facing yourself in the mirror and you're smiling. You're like, wow, I've actually made the necessary steps to be the person that I want to be. A little homework for you guys.
First of all, I'm sorry. It's just like, how are you setting the standard for other people? And I get it. People use shit to run away. People don't just use drugs to run away. They use video games. They use motherfucking healthy shit like exercising. What makes you think you're the expert? I'm sorry. As much as I want to change the world, as much as I want to change how people think, my reality for me may be different from the reality from somebody else. I'm sorry, man. And it's not even talking about self love. It's literally you're saying that your message is really like be always work on improving, which you can actually do even if you're loving yourself. That's those two things again aren't mutually exclusive. You can love yourself and also make improvements in who you are, improvements in your social status, improvements in, even though I don't agree with it, massive amounts of wealth. You can make improvements in your relationship goals. It's saying self-love is bullshit is it's not even the same thing as being apathetical. It's saying that because purple, being complacent with yourself is bullshit. What's up, Jay? And that's what you want to actually do. But you know, hey, guy, I hope your ideas evolve on this. Again, this is not me just like shitting on you because I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say complacency. And if it's complacency that you have an issue with, shit, welcome to the club. So do I. No one should ever be complacent. That's just a thing. But just to come out and say self love is bullshit, Sometimes that's all you have. But let's go.
I suggest you take a journal and you write down what are the traits of your future self. What does your best life look like? And as you kind of craft your goal, you're going to be able to change your habits, your decisions, so that it reflects that. That's it for the video, guys. Day 3, baby. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or any topics you want me to touch on. This is becoming my...
All right, so I will say this, and this is not just me like just trying to badmouth the guy, because again, I understand what he's trying to say. He's trying to say don't be complacent with yourself, and I'm somebody who feels that you should never be complacent about with yourself. But when it comes down to it, sometimes you need self-love. Sometimes you do. And quite honest, sometimes that's the only time you get to like motivate yourself, to push yourself. Not everybody has a great community around them. Not everybody has a motherfucking Uncle Iroh. Check this out. This was like awesome. I had this clipped up in case this was gonna go a different way. But let's go. Here, check it out.
While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing.
So yeah. Self-love is not bullshit. Self-complacency is. You should never be complacent with yourself. Even if it's something that takes 1,000 miles to get that journey. Never be complacent with yourself. But then again, too, sometimes you don't know when to start. Like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. We're gonna cut this video segment here. And thank you guys for watching this clip. If you're watching live, we're gonna be having some fun later. Thank you for watching this video. And the next one should be popping up on your screen. Subscribe, and if you haven't checked it out and want to help out the channel, check out my Patreon. Thanks.